Welcome everyone to a wonderful episode today. As promised, we have the 1OK Rock uh, Detox album review,
We
the
do.
Japanese version, because that was explicit that they said
Do
Japanese
it.
version.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that we have this now. I'm very
Mm,
excited. This album was very much surprised me, and
yes.
I'm very.
Agreed.
It was a surprise
In a
as in
good way,
good,
that
not
is.
bad,
Yeah,
but it was in a good way. Yeah, I don't want anyone to get like misinformed about that. I did really much enjoy this album.
hmm
There were a few staples in this album that I didn't expect that I would like so much,
Yeah.
and we'll get
Fair.
there when we get there.
Mm.
But what were your first thoughts going into this?
Probably excitement, just because of how many people had said to us, "You need to do the album. You must get onto this
Yeah,
album." And we'd said, "Yes, we will when we get to it." But then we just
it's been a wild
life,
ride.
life, and other things took over, didn't they? So yeah,
Yeah,
I don't. In terms of like what I expected song wise, after the few reactions that we've done, I really didn't know what to expect, just because of
same.
the kind of massive mix of genres and songs that we'd listened to previously. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So it was a bit like
I no, I get that.
I kind of expected like everything, because we know that they've got the rock sound, we know that they've got like the gentle sound and like a little
Hmm.
bit of in between, some pop elements and kind of all sorts of stuff. But I don't know, because of this one videos that we've like reacted to, I really couldn't like pinpoint what I was expecting, but it still
I get that.
exceeded my expectations. I think that's the best way
Same.
of putting it. I think.
Very much so.
Yeah.
But before we get started, we want to thank y'all so much for listening on Spotify. We want to thank you so much for just being
Yes.
here and listening to this. I really hope that y'all guys enjoy this. Try not to, ream us so hard about this if this is like one of your favorite albums. We're just trying our best. We're just two guys trying our best
We
here.
are, yeah, and thanks
And
for commenting. And every time we put a video out, especially the 1AK Rock ones, a lot of people seem to enjoy them and recommend things to
yeah,
us
they
as well,
just
don't
enjoy
they?
that energy, man.
Yeah.
I got a lot to say about Taka on this album, man.
Mm,
I got a
yes.
lot to say about that.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So, but with that said, I think that we can go ahead and start this
Let's get
review
into it. Yeah.
with the first track, "Nasty," man. Let's talk about this one.
What an opener.
I think I'll let you. I think I'll let you take over for this
Okay,
one.
so I have made some notes. I've tried not to like go wild with them and stuff. So just a few like initial thoughts, or like when the ending of the song, I was like, right, okay, this is what I was
Yeah.
thinking and feeling from that. So yeah, for Nasty, I've started with "What a Banger" opener. This is such a good
Oh,
song, and
that's what I literally have that. What an
what an amazing song this is to open an album with. One of the first things that I wrote down was, "What on earth is that jump scare sample?" And I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking
I
about with
do. I know exactly
that.
what you. I wrote that down.
That literally had me howling, and I was like, right, okay, if this is what I'm in for the audio for the whole album, then I'm very excited for that. But the song definitely has like a really good groove, and it feels a little bit gritty with a really good sounding guitar as well. So the guy is Toru.
Very good sounding guitar.
Toru is the guitarist, and I have literally fallen in love with this guy throughout this album. So, so good on the amount of songs where I've just been
Same.
blown
We'll get
away.
there more into
Oh
that.
my
We'll
God.
get more into that
So, so good.
because it's not even Toru because to me I also think that Tomoya he made the drummer.
Hmm.
I think that he is so on point in this album
Yes.
throughout all of it,
Yeah.
and I think that what's good about this band in general is that everyone seems to complement each other.
Yeah.
And I think that they don't want to overshadow. I know Taka's like the front man; he's like taking like
Yeah.
a lot of the praise.
Mm.
But this band are so in sync because they've been playing for so long
Mm.
that it's just absolutely beautiful to listen to
Like
them make music.
effortless for them, isn't it? That's how
It
it
really
sounds
is,
anyway.
man.
Yeah. I agree.
And
Um,
so I also had I love the beat of the song.
mm,
This song is so good.
yeah.
There's like a moan sound in here.
That
There's
just
like a moaning sound
caught me off
that caught me
guard.
so off guard, bro. I was like, moan core? What is
It's
this?
like those like memes that your friends send you that have got like the "oh yeah."
Yes, yes. But the other one was like it picked up, then it slowed down to pick up again.
Mm.
And I really love that in a song that how
Yeah.
they can just do that so, like you said, effortless for
Mm.
them.
Yeah.
And the there's nice build-ups in this song. There's very good distortion on the guitar.
Yeah.
There's like the guitar sounds really good in
Oh,
here.
it does. I love the
I like when
sound.
he says like it's like towards the end, he's talking about putting his fingers up, basically,
Mm.
about to get trashy, putting your middle fingers in the
Yeah.
air.
Yeah.
Bro,
But
I
I've
love
actually
this song
got
so much.
really setting up a dirty attitude sound to this album. That's kind of what I
Yes.
thought. I was like, if we're getting this banger, then it's going to be a little bit gritty and a little bit grimy. But I think, as we will get into, it doesn't necessarily go down that path. But this is definitely the way that it opens and the way that I felt. A fun fact, which I only wrote down for this track, but as I progressed further, I found out that it's like
Yeah.
most of the album and it's not only this song. But Tyler Carter, who's the Issues
Mhm.
frontman, is actually credited with quite a lot of the writing on this album as well. So
Issues, baby. I'm so glad I got you onto them.
yes, yes.
I'm so
But
glad. So
as
glad.
as as we get through the episode, like you can certainly hear in certain songs like Issues feels to it, either if that's like the music or the lyrics or
Yes.
both as well, which I absolutely loved. That was really good. But yeah, what an opener this is. Love this one. This has been
I
on
really love the
repeat.
whole bunch of wolves and we're repping sheep's fashion.
Mm,
Like we're wolves in sheep's clothing, but we're
yeah, that's
doing it. We're
cool.
like
Yeah,
we're gonna be trash. We're gonna be nasty about this,
yeah,
or
yeah,
and like dangerous. We don't want to be classy.
yeah.
Like this song just sets a whole tone for the album.
Mm,
And the more, and I'll say this probably more the more we go through this album, like this really is like a detoxing album
mm,
because you go through so many different emotions, so many different stages of life, grief,
yeah.
acceptance. There are so many different elements here,
Mm.
and I can see why people want us to react to this album
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
because I felt like it was a journey.
Yeah,
This
yeah, it
was
was.
not like it was such a journey for me that like I feel detoxed now. I
You
feel like
feel
I went through a detox.
cleansed.
I went through a cleanse, like emotionally, mentally, and physically. Well, not
Yeah,
really
yeah.
physically, but like just in life in general. I feel like
Mm,
this is there's some good songs on here that you can take out and be like, okay, I need this song today, or I need this song
mm.
today,
That's a
and
good.
that's what they do
Yeah,
so well,
they
man.
do. They
And
do it very
this
well.
song set that up so much, man.
And I think
But that's all I really
even though
got
you
for this
said
one, unless you got
even though you
more.
said not physically, I think a couple of these tracks on this album could be good gym bangers to work
Oh
out to
yes, for sure. And
or
we'll get
run or
there. We'll
whatever.
get there.
Yeah. Okay. I won't
I
skip
have
ahead.
I have one song on here, or sorry, two songs that are gym songs
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
And but we'll get
I
there.
definitely know what one of them is. I definitely know what one of them is
You
without a
definitely know
doubt.
what one
Yeah.
is.
I could probably guess the other one, but yeah,
That's all I really
what a
got
way to open
for
an album.
nasty. Yeah,
Yeah,
what a way.
awesome.
So the next one is called Dystopia. I think I'll start this one off,
Yeah.
and we're gonna skip the song. We're gonna go here. So I was looking because like there wasn't really a lot of lyrics
Hmm.
for the Spotify,
Yeah.
but I was going through the lyrics on Genius, and
Yes.
there's not a lot of them that are
Hmm.
highlighted or anything. So I kind of like did it on my own,
Yeah. Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
Um, I like the part where it says find euphoria in dystopia, no running from sadness.
Hmm.
I love that line, man.
Yeah.
Like find euphoria, find this like thing that sets you free in this dystopian world. And then now, like, yes, you're sad, but you can't run from it anymore.
Hmm.
And you just feel like your mind is in dystopia. You're emotionally and mentally there,
Yeah.
but you can't run away from. You got to face this and this.
Hmm.
And his vocals are so wonderful and superb here. His high notes in here are absolutely breathtaking.
Yeah.
And this is one of my all-time favorite songs on this album.
Yeah.
And it's only the second song
I
on the
know.
fucking album.
So
And I'm like,
blessed.
what? I'm so blessed already in this album.
I know. I
It was
fully
so
agree.
good, man.
Yeah. It,
And there were like other. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
no. No.
But the the first line of this song, trying to find some inner peace, apocalyptic tendencies.
Hmm.
I love the way he puts those together.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's so cool,
Yeah.
man.
It's
This song is just genius.
yeah. It is. I thought from listening to Find Euphoria in Dystopia, which I absolutely also love that line so much. But I thought that was a bit like so feeling lost in dystopia, you know, this kind of
Yeah.
strange world or whatever. But the feeling euphoria is, even though you are lost, you kind of feel at home. Like that's where you need to be. If you know,
Yep.
like it's not necessarily finding euphoria as in going and finding someone or something there, but it's just being there
Yes.
is like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, I actually feel at home here, and this is like what I need. I really like the energy of this song. It's like you say, his
Yeah,
vocals
and this
are insane.
oh,
They literally
they're
are.
so good on here.
Yeah.
And I was gonna say because this is like another one where it kind of like slows down to speed up to slow
Mm,
down. Then there's like kind of like an empty bit, and then it picks
mm,
back up.
yeah.
Another well-written song. The genius, like I don't know who's writing these songs. Maybe it's Taka, maybe it's the whole band. I don't
Mm.
know who like
Or Tyler.
writes these songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It just
I mean, do you know
these are
what? He
such
is
well-written
credited on a
songs,
lot of
man.
these songs, so I think maybe
Is he now?
I think he's just maybe been in like for the whole album. Um, Actually, yeah, another kind of, well, I'll go with my comments on the song that I've not yet discussed, and then tell you another little bit about the songwriting. I went with quite a pop punk
Yeah, Tyler
feel.
Carter, and yep, and
Yeah,
Elijah Knoll are credited for
yeah.
writing these most of these songs.
There's someone else as well, which I will get to. Hold that thought. Don't spoil the name.
Okay.
So yeah, I went with quite a pop punk feel to this one, which I enjoyed. It felt very upbeat, you know, right at the start. A real foot tapper, balanced with unbelievably sensational vocals from Taka. I absolutely love them, literally.
Love it, man.
I like the line "pain in all our yesterdays and fears that keep us wide awake." Very like very
So
thought
cool.
provoking, which I don't want this to sound bad, but I didn't expect such good vocals, like such good songwriting lines, like from
Yeah.
you know, most of these songs, but so good. um so yeah, one of the songwriters credited on this song is Janae Bennett, and she goes by the name
Yeah.
Jin Jin, who's
Hmm.
a
I
singer
saw
and
that on there.
songwriter
Yeah.
and whatever else, like in her own right. And but she's actually worked with loads of other artists. She's worked with One OK Rock on previous albums, which I ended up going down a little bit of a
Gotcha.
wormhole to
Yeah.
find it. But
Did you
she's
now?
also worked with Jess Glynn and Sigala, which I don't know,
Who are
kind of.
they?
So Jess Glynn is the darling Hold My Hand, Nothing Beats a Jet to Holiday. She's the singer of that song.
Oh, gotcha,
And
gotcha.
but I mean, in certainly in the UK, like obviously that song's just everywhere now anyway. But before that, like Jess Glynn was really successful in the UK, and Sigala's done some like pop dance tunes as well. So it's interesting that she writes for both of them, and then she's like contributed on this album, and like I say, on previous albums as well to One OK Rock. So that it does have, when I'd said I'd already written
Oh.
down, it has a pop punk feel, and I guess it's more like a pop rock feel,
Yeah,
isn't it?
no,
You've
yeah,
got
no,
like
it's kind
somebody
of is a
who's
pop
well
punk.
known in the songwriting world of pop, and then with these guys who write rock songs as well, so it fuses together really well.
I think that you are absolutely correct in that this is like a pop punk feel album,
Mm,
and I 100% agree
yeah.
because not only is it the music is written like that, the lyrics are also written like that as
Mm,
well,
yeah. Yeah.
where it's got a pop punk kind of feel where there's kind of like this happy beat, but there's like these sad,
Sadness in the
thought provoking
background.
lyrics.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
There's sadness in the background. But this one's more thought provoking because it's not telling you to run from the sad. It's telling you to run from the sadness, like
Mm,
it's telling you not to run from it anymore, to face it.
yeah. Like
So, but it's
accept
telling
it or
you that
something.
accept it.
Mm,
Like you basically are going through like the 5 stages of grief through this
mm,
whole album,
yeah. Yeah.
and I thought that was really cool because I had that written down somewhere back here.
Yeah.
Yeah, right here. It says I feel like I just went through the 5 stages of grief, leaving like going through this whole album, and I love it. No, I really
Yeah. Yeah.
absolutely like. I say that as a good thing
Mm,
because with like what I'm dealing with and why I'm going to therapy.
mm,
Grief is why
yeah.
I'm going,
Yeah.
and the 5 stages of grief. I feel like that's why I felt like I was detoxed from this
Mm,
whole thing because
yeah.
this album's absolutely just amazing, and it's just I'm probably gonna say that for the like
I
rest of the
know. Yeah.
album.
We'll say it a
I
lot.
feel like I'm gonna say that so much. But that's all I really got for this one. I really want to get to the next one. Fun to
Yes.
say
A
about this
tune.
one.
Another tune. Let's move on.
Yeah, another tune. Let's tune. I'm gonna let you start this one. Tropical Therapy.
So yeah, obviously we did a live reaction to this one. So I didn't
We
really
did.
go
So
too in depth like in
same,
assessing
same.
the song, but the more I listened to it, the more I just fell in love with it again, which is basically I think what we'd said in the live reaction, like we just loved it that much. Um, you know, the thought of a tropical therapy, I need to get away from it all, take me away to somewhere that's sunny and just enjoy and not have to think about like day-to-day life and all that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Um, I did put down that Carter and Jin Jin are both on this track as well. So
Credited for this
again,
one.
thinking along the kind of pop themes of it, but that it still hits just as good as it did on our first listen. And the way that he says,
Yes.
"I want to go," and then pauses for like a millisecond, and then says "fly." I just love the way that that
Yeah.
line flows. I really do. It's one of my favorite parts of these songs.
So one of 'em like you said, we have the reaction, and like I still get goosebumps listening to this
Mm,
song.
mm.
This was on repeat for me for a long
Yeah, yeah.
time.
After we did that,
And
yeah.
because I just after we did that, I could
Mm.
not get enough of this one. So apparently this song was written about someone that was committing suicide or something.
Yeah, yeah. I remember us
I
talking
think that
about
that's
that.
what it was written by.
Yeah.
And now that I like look at it through those kinds of eyes,
Mm,
this is a terrifyingly beautiful song.
mm,
Like for someone that's going through this way,
yeah. I thought you were going
because
to
they
say a
can't.
terrifyingly beautiful cry for help. I thought you were going to say, because you
Well,
can
no,
see it like
this is
that, I
a
think.
yeah. So for me, the song is very emotional for me,
Mm,
as it was in our reaction.
yeah.
But there's a part where it says, "Say goodbye to all my pain, my time to go."
Mm,
So like whenever this is like the moment where someone's like about to take their own life,
yeah.
and it says, "I'm about to say goodbye to all my pain,"
Mm,
but the pain is what makes us human. The pain is what makes us feel
yeah,
alive.
yeah.
And I really absolutely love this because this person wants to get away to a tropical therapy. He wants to go somewhere where everything's beautiful, where
Mm,
everything's just carefree,
yeah.
and you can't do that, you know. He even says right here, it says, "This is my spirit is guiding me to a place where demons can't find me.
Yeah.
I'm looking for heaven like golden gates surrounded by palm trees. I see a new horizon holding on to hope. Say goodbye to all my pain when it's my time to go, when for time for me to
Strong
go."
words.
Like strong
Yeah.
words, man. This song is heavy lyrically.
Mm,
And I think that this is one of those ones where Taka's voice was perfect for this
yeah,
song.
definitely.
And I'm gonna say it again. I need to get some more of like One OK Rock in my system, bro. I'm
And you
gonna say
also
it
need to
again.
get to see them live.
I do. I need to see this one so
Oh man.
much
Yeah.
because it's especially at the voice at the end where he's like you can always hear his voice crack. Like
Yeah, yeah.
he's
With
really
emotion.
you can feel the emotion getting into it.
Yeah.
And I love this is get out of this mess I made, set me free, tropical therapy.
Yeah.
I love that. And because sometimes I feel like that with what I'm going
Mm,
and the grief that I'm going through
yeah, yeah.
and the anger and the sadness and acceptance, like trying to accept some things.
Yeah.
And that line just get me out of this mess. Just take me away from here,
Yeah,
please.
like do
I don't
whatever
want to
needed.
be here.
Yeah.
Do I need this or do I not need this? And then it goes back to, dystopia, like I'm not
Mm,
running from the sad.
yeah.
I love how these songs are all connecting to each other,
Mm.
and we'll get there again because they connect some other albums that they did here, which I can't go
Ooh.
into because we're still reacting to them.
Yeah.
There are some other ones that go to like
Oh,
other
okay.
albums, or supposedly they go to other albums.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
just one
interesting.
from what I'm reading in Genius,
Mm.
which I thought was really cool. It's like what a callback to like their other
Yeah.
albums
We
because I know
love a good
Sleep Token
callback.
did that a lot.
Yeah.
We love callbacks.
Yes.
But that's all I really got for Tropical Therapy. Go check out
Yes.
the one.
It'll
I
be
really absolutely love that video. It'll be some,
maybe over here. I don't know. Yeah. You can put the
I
cards at the
know.
top. I'll put a card in.
It would be like up Huxley's nose. He's gonna pick it out and flick it. Oh, there you go. That's all I got for that one, man. If you want to go to the
Yeah, me too.
all right.
Wow. Let us go to
Delusion.
Delusion.
Oh,
Oh.
let's
Oh.
go, man. This
Seriously.
song is so fucking
No.
good,
It's
man.
it's illegal how good this song is. It is. arrest these people.
Heavy. This is a heavy opening for them. Like
Yes.
this was definitely had the drums, it had the heavy distortion guitars,
Mm.
it had the chugs,
Yeah.
and then it like slows down for the chorus,
Mm.
and then it picks back up again, and there's
Yes.
like a breakdown kind of happening,
Yes.
and
There
I just
is.
but it's that's musically it grabbed me, but
Mm.
then and then I was like, and he says, "Why? He goes, why does it feel like we don't feel anything? I
Mm.
pray there's a future behind those walls. Let's
Mm.
make a deal. Pretend this bastard democracy is just what we wanted,
Yeah.
and we're not exhausted." I
Wow.
fucking just the way he
Wow.
sings that is just
And
absolutely fucking
the
amazing.
also the part after that where he says we're all defucking delusional. That's
Delusion.
got
I have that written down right
so
here.
much attitude in that line. It's so good. Yeah, I really
And
enjoyed
yeah,
that.
and then he also says, "In order to be free, you gotta let go."
Yeah.
And I love that too, man.
Still
Just there's
continuing that
like
kind of thread through each song of
yes, I
yeah.
do, and I feel like the drums are so on point in this song
Yes, they are,
that
yeah.
is I think the drums shine the most out of the instruments that are played. Drums are by
Mm,
far the best one on this song, I think.
okay.
Um, because
Interesting.
I don't even think like Taka's really trying to overshadow the music here in this
No, no, I
song.
don't either.
And I don't think there's like not really highs or
Mm,
screaming. There's no he's not really trying to overpower it. He's trying to like find that nice sweet spot where he
yeah,
can
yeah.
enjoy both at the same
Mm,
time.
mm.
And I think that's something else that they do beautifully as
Yeah, they
well.
do it very, very well. What did I get?
And like there was hold on, there was another part that I wanted to they, like the bridge. So in order to be free, you got to let
Mm,
go. But know that once you do, that's when they take hold. Everything's fair in love and war. So
yeah,
why does it feel like? And it goes in.
yeah.
Fucking absolutely love the way they did that, man. I'm so happy with this
So
song so
good.
much.
Literally is so good. Um, I got the
This was a surprise song for me, honestly.
yeah, me too. I genuinely did not expect this at all. I love the creative song title, Delusion All. That's it, really good
All
as well.
yeah,
I've just
like
got love this
delusional. I love
heavy
that. Yeah,
side again with a couple of lighter tracks, like the creative song title. Obviously, some a political and societal track with very thought
very.
provoking, with lyrics of "I pray there's a future behind these walls, baby, I'm delusional." Crisp guitar into that in the intro,
Mhm.
especially. A fun fact that I unashamedly picked up off Wikipedia, not sponsored by the way.
Okay, yeah,
This
yeah,
song
yeah.
was used as the theme for a Japanese historical war film, Kingdom 4: Return of the Great General, in 2024.
Really?
So yeah, if
That's
you listen to
cool.
it
I
with
like that.
with a thought of war behind it, it's kind of, kick ass.
It changes it.
Yeah,
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 that
it does.
changes it.
It really does. Yeah, but yeah, I really enjoyed this one. Like I said, another one. Each almost every track. Like obviously, this one is now what we're 4 tracks in, and I've been like, wow, like it's the bar has not dropped whatsoever. It's like just continued at this plateau right at the top and just carried on. Like, when are we going to get a song that I might think, yeah, I'm not sure about this, but it just seems to keep going and going.
It did like for me, this one was how do I put this? It wasn't that it was like surprising, it was more just
Mm,
I'm trying to there's like a certain word I'm looking for,
yeah,
but when this one came on, I felt like this was like the hook of the album, like it
yeah.
drags you in.
Mm-hmm.
And like I that's why I said it didn't really surprise me, but this one kind of like lured you in and you stayed for the whole
That
album
is
now.
interesting because this was also the lead single off the album.
Was it
Mm,
really?
mm, yeah,
Okay, that makes a lot of
it does
sense
make
now.
full sense, doesn't it? Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, because once this song played, I was like, okay, cool. I've been treated to 2 new songs in tropical therapy.
yeah.
Now I get to hear this one, and this is like
Mm-hmm.
the second new song that
Yeah,
I've heard,
yeah,
and it just hooked me right in. I was like,
mm,
okay, I'm staying for the whole album now. This is great. I love it. I'm here.
yeah. So good. Very much enjoyed this one.
But that's all I got for this one, man.
Yeah, me
This one
too.
was a really good song.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and go to the next one. Party's over.
Oh, actually, sorry, I've forgotten. I'd got a fun fact number 2 written down just for
Oh
Delusional as
yeah,
well.
no, go ahead.
Um, Also credited on this song is Jason Allen Butler, I think is how you pronounce his name. He's the
Yeah.
vocalist from Fever 333 and Let Live. And
Oh, Fever
also,
333. Okay, I
yeah,
know
yeah,
you.
yeah.
I know who they are. Yeah, yeah.
So I don't know if he's like sung. I don't know if he was a vocalist on it or if he just contributed to songwriting or lyrics or whatever. But he's featured on it, and also Dan Lancaster, who has like produced music for like Blink-182, Bring Me the Horizon, Muse, and A Day to Remember, which I thought was a fun fact.
That's pretty
So add
cool. I
him.
like that,
I
man.
thought you
It's
might
all
like that.
connecting now.
Yeah.
I
Um.
like how they have a connection to A Day to Remember now.
Yeah. Obviously. Yeah. Well, they are actually
Obviously,
signed to Fueled by Ramen Records.
which is really cool. I really do
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, which is the Less Than Jake guy. He
Yep.
formed it. Yeah. So yeah, that's very interesting. The fact that they signed to
I
that.
like that,
Yeah.
man.
And then finally, this song hit number 7 in the Japan Hot 100.
Ooh,
How much of an achievement is that?
really?
Like, think of how much music
Delusion
is in.
all?
Yeah, yeah,
Really?
yeah, yeah, yep,
That's cool.
yeah. Very much enjoyed that fact. But yeah, that's it for my facts. I'm happy to move on.
All
The
right.
party's over. Let's move
We're
on.
going party's over. Let's move on. Let's go. So I got something to say about this one before we start.
Okay.
So the beginning of this song, when it has like just the guitar and like
Mm,
the ethereal sounds,
yeah.
it sounds like Carnival of Rust by um Poets of the Fall from 2006. And because I
Okay.
could not get that out of my head, I'll have to show you that song
Yeah,
off
yeah.
stream
Okay.
and show you this song for the beginning of
Yeah.
it. But once the other things kick in, it doesn't sound like that anymore.
Right.
But
Okay.
if you go
That's
back and just
interesting.
listen to like
Just the
the
beginning
the first
only.
couple part, just the beginning part, I was like, "Is this Carnival of Rust?" Like, like that's kind of what I
Oh yeah,
thought
we'll
it
have to
was.
listen to that. Yeah.
We'll have to listen to that song, but that's definitely what I got. And
Okay.
it says there's heaviness here in this
Mm,
song, and I'm all here for it, man.
yes, this
This
is a
is
very
like
you song. I have to admit
this
it.
is a very me song. This is the party's out. Get the fuck out of my house, bro. Like, just get out. Bye.
Yeah.
I like that. It's a get you out of my head, get you out of my bed, get life. I
Yes.
fucking absolutely love that, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it like a shark in the water when I'm bleeding? Like you're
Mm,
coming after me? Get the fuck away from me,
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
bye.
Yeah. I like the part where he screams, "Don't play with matches. You're covered in gas." It's
Yes, that was a good
cool, man.
bro. This is such a good this is a good fuck you song. This is a good
Mm,
anger song.
yeah.
And I even put that it's like this is a good gym song. Like this is
Yeah.
the
There
one
we
to put a
go.
gym song on.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
I knew this
this
would have
is
been
the
it.
gym song.
Yeah.
I didn't think that, Party Over would have been like the song that's like, okay, this is my gym song. I never
No,
thought a
no,
title like that
yeah,
would
no, like
be
the
like
end
our
of a
gym song.
party, you like think, oh,
Yeah,
you know,
right?
it's
Yeah, why am I
everybody's
thinking like,
going, it's a
yeah.
little bit quiet, people are going home, but no, not at all. The opposite.
Like the chorus just says it all for me. The chorus is my
Yeah.
I can't replace time we waste giving second chances when we're dancing with the snakes. Don't be fake. Say it to my face. Karma's at the door. Get out of my house. The party's over.
So good,
Bro,
man.
like
So,
fucking
so
just
good.
fuck you. This song is so good, man.
Oh, man. I've got, actually, don't forget this awesome guitar solo. Loved that in
Yes, I was
this.
gonna put that as a guitar
Thank
solo
God.
rips here.
It really does. Toru again.
Yeah, this Toru's so good,
What a
man. Yes,
legend.
I'll give it to him for this one.
Well,
Drums were a second
I
here.
kind of didn't expect there to be a guitar solo because really, and then like the more I thought about it, guitar solos aren't as common as they were anymore, are they? You know, you might get
No.
like riffs and you might get a little bit of melody here and there, but
You
you
might
don't get
yeah,
an
you might get like a
actual
chunky
solo
riff or
anymore.
but
Whereas you
but
do
give
with
me like
this.
a yeah, because he has like a good like 15 to 20-second
Yeah, yeah.
solo
Which
of doing
maybe
this. And
not,
I'm like,
that's not long, but it's
that's
longer than
not
we get
long, but that's
generally.
it's longer than what we normally give because
Yeah.
sometimes we'll get like a little riff that's like 3 to 4 seconds long
Mm.
and be like, okay, that's it. That's all you guys are.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
But no, I feel like the age of the guitar solo is dying, and I don't like that.
No, I'm not.
Give me
I'm
more
not
guitar
ready. I'm not
solos,
ready to
man.
live in a
I'm not
world
ready to give that
like that.
up. No, no,
I
you're
can't
not
live in
doing
a
that to me.
solo-less world just yet.
You're not doing that to me.
Um, yeah, but man, what a guitarist, and what another great tune. Track 5, we're in, and it's still going.
It's
It's
still
still
giving, it's
up here.
pumping them out, bro.
Yeah, yeah. It's not. There's
It's
no
just pumping
slowing
them out
down.
for me. This is
Oh man.
yeah, and like for me, there was another deal like because when we're done talking about this one, when we get to the next one, I got some other things to say about the next one.
Okay.
But when it comes to a party's over, I think that this song will be on repeat for me
Yeah.
for a little bit,
Mm.
just because I really absolutely love the way he sings this song, the way he delivers his words,
Yeah.
delivers the "fuck you" to
Oh yeah,
everyone.
yeah,
I love that.
yeah.
Get out of my mind. Like your mind is your house.
Mm.
Because you
Yeah,
live
yeah.
with that every day. He says, "Get the
That's a good
fuck out
point.
of my house."
Yeah, yeah.
And I fucking love the lyricism.
Mm.
I know I'm saying the word fuck a lot here, but I'm just expressing it with
Some
joy.
people
This is
don't
a
like that.
joyous sound.
Some people don't
I
like that,
don't
Keith.
care. I don't care if you do. I will say it excessively as I want. This is a free country, and I got free speech here.
Cheers.
Let me say what I'm cheers. Cheers, motherfuckers.
Not sponsored, by the way. Is that Gatorade?
Not sponsored, no.
Not yet.
I wish. But that's all I got for this one, man. We can
Yeah.
go to puppets. You can't control.
One final thing about this song is
Yeah.
elements of this song reminded me of Bring Me the Horizon.
Yes, I will get more into that later,
Interesting.
but like I
Interesting.
definitely get that because like the way that they break down certain parts of the song
Mm.
kind of feels like it's a Bring Me the Horizon. I
Yeah,
totally
yeah,
get that
yeah.
vibe.
Elements of. But yeah, onto the puppets can't control you then.
I'm gonna let you go with this one, buddy.
As soon as it starts with those electronics, I wrote down
Yeah.
instant Keith song with those electronics.
What?
Shock.
I didn't write I didn't write a lot of notes for this one at all.
Just
No
page after
way.
page after page after page. Um, so I got down another like societal song with the idea of the puppets and stuff, but it packs a real punch. It kind of starts off and
Yes.
then does immediately like grab a hold of
And it
you.
punches you.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, it
like it's
does.
punching you right in the face.
Yeah, it's that. Yeah.
He's like here, take all of this.
It was one of them again, like the flip songs that lulls you into false sense of security and that just immediately punches you in the face. Like you said, it kind of just immediately pulled me in. I've got breakdowns written. I've got huge vocals written. This is one of the songs that I said does have the issues feel to me.
Yes.
Little bit
No, I
of
can definitely get the issues vibes
little
from
few
this one.
elements of that. Toru again smashed this on guitar with
Oh, those pinch harmonics were
oh
so fucking
man,
good in this song, man. I
literally
even wrote that
sounded
down.
like
Pinch harmonics are on
yeah,
point.
sounded like something from a Game Boy. Ding 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 ding.
Ding, 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 ding. I've loved it, bro. It was so good.
And I've gone with the riff and sound. Well, actually, I've gone the riff slash sound slash feel in the part where he says, "Damned if I do, it's way too late to fix it. I'll be damned if I don't.
Yep,
The
that
bane
right
of
here.
my existence." Like the guitar
But then
work
the
in the
parts right
background.
after that.
No, but
Yeah.
not necessarily the lyrics, but just that section.
Oh, gotcha. That
If you
sound. I
listen to the
gotcha.
actual like way that the guitar sounds, and there's like different changes, and I'm pretty sure it changes key like part way through in certain parts of it. Just honestly sounds
I'll
so
have to
so
like
good.
really listen to the because I was
It
just really enjoying the lyrics for
no,
this
yeah, me
one.
too. But I kind of focused in only on the guitars, and I don't know, it just made me feel different. Like I could hear that things were changing in the background, and I had to like listen to it a few times. But you can, if you listen to it, it kind of changes and it makes it sound
Wow, you know
so
what?
much. Yeah, yeah,
I
you
might have to
have
like
to.
re-listen to the song like
Mm,
after this podcast. I might have to re-listen to the
just listen
song
to it
and
musically.
just pick
It's
in on the
insane.
guitar.
Yeah,
I even said that the bridge and the break is so fucking good.
yeah, it is. Yeah,
It's so good. The
really is.
lyrics part for me because you skipped the part
Mm,
that the next part after the bane of my existence
yeah,
part. And he said, they say, damn kid, you gotta try. Even if you never win, you can't pretend you'll never be happy again. Like that's so man, just heavy lyrics for this whole thing. Is like
yeah,
you can't be happy unless you keep trying.
mm,
Give everything but up.
yeah.
This is how you do it.
Mm,
And I gotta thank Megan for that saying too. I give
yeah.
everything but up.
Yeah.
And I
I like
love
that.
that saying.
Yeah, yeah, it's good.
But this is where that comes in. It's like
Mm,
you gotta try, even if I am not winning in life, I gotta keep trying, or I'm
mm.
gonna let depression win. I'm gonna let everything just be just shit my whole
Yeah,
life
yeah, yeah.
instead of actually doing something.
Mm.
Like, clip his wings. He don't deserve the halo. I'm losing faith in everyone again. If the TV stations sell their lives on cable, then we're so blind that we'll be tuning in, but I
I
don't
love
know
that
where to
part.
start.
I love the
That
cable line.
part's so good,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
But the part that I love was this: I'm losing faith in everyone again.
Mm,
Like I'm like because you get to the point where you're so sad about life, and
mm.
you feel like you're losing hope in humanity
Yeah, yeah.
and faith in humanity, and
Mm,
it just doesn't happen.
yeah.
But this song just hits. I
Is
even
it?
put it says this is.
Oh,
I even said this is probably my favorite song
really?
for this one. This is probably my favorite song so far.
Okay.
I really
Interesting.
do like this one a lot because it was like the pitch harmonics. It had
It does have a lot
the
of everything.
tempos in it.
Yeah.
It just has a bit of everything in here that I absolutely. And I think that this is probably my favorite song so far. But we'll get into more territory
I like,
here
yeah,
through like
cautiously
later
using the
songs.
word so far there. Okay.
So far, yeah, so far, so far. There's more to go over, but that's all I
Um,
really got. This one was really.
mm,
This was probably the best lyrically written, I
yeah,
think,
yeah. That's
so
such a
far.
banger. Love this one.
But I'm gonna go ahead and let you get into Tiny Pieces.
Well, this is another one that
This is the one that we.
I
This
didn't
is the one that
immediately
we did.
remember.
Yeah, it took me a couple of seconds. It was like, why do I know this song?
Yeah, that's
And
exactly
it
what
was like,
I
oh
did. I'm like,
yeah, we did it. And I was
this
like,
sounds so familiar. What song is it that I'm thinking of? And then I realized, and I'm like, oh, it's actually this song that I'm thinking of. What a doofus.
yeah. And then
Um,
that's what this is.
yeah, yeah. But it was the live version, wasn't it? That's why we watched the live version in the
No, it
stadium.
wasn't the live
Oh, was
version.
it
It
not?
was no. With this one was the visual that we were lyric
Ah,
visual
okay.
one.
Yeah, yeah. I
That's
remember
the
that now. Yeah.
one.
Um, yeah. Again, I've not gone into too much depth with it, but I kind of just went with. I absolutely needed this after the previous like two or three songs because they've just been
Yeah.
back to back to back bangers, and I was like, right, okay, this is chilled vibes and exactly what you need like at
Yep.
this point in the album. I've actually written down
Totally agree.
absolutely needed a chilled vibe after that face melter. Mentioned, of course, go check out our live reaction. We did a whole one to this song, and
Yeah.
that's why I thought it sounded familiar. But
Wow. I wonder
just
how long
love.
ago that was for us.
I don't know. I will have to check because it does feel like a long time ago, but I reckon it
Mhm.
wasn't actually that like not that long ago. It was probably I don't know. I'm once again happy to be
Maybe.
proven wrong as
Maybe.
always. But
Right.
I've gone with the great songwriting on this one because some of the lyrics in this are just unbelievable, and it's just another showcase not only on the songwriting but on the vocals. And Taka's voice is just unbelievable again on this. Um, yeah, one of the bit it just popped on there where he says, "I can see the ghost of your headlights fade as you drive away. Took the one
Yeah.
thing that I can't live without for a single day." Like it is so. I remember us saying like, "This is so heartbreaking" when we heard it. Like you can pretty much pick out any of the lyrics from this song and be like, "Oh my god, that is
Oh my
heartbreaking."
God. No, right?
So sad.
Jeez.
And obviously the chorus part have been broken into
The
tiny pieces.
the part that gets me is just the chorus. I even wrote
Yeah.
down chorus gets me every time.
Mm.
It's a slower song, but an emotional one for me. And the lyric that I wrote down was because I'm broken, ain't nobody gonna fix me.
Yeah, yeah.
Nobody's gonna fix me but myself.
Mm.
And I need to learn how to do that on myself. And he says, and
Yeah.
then he goes, and I'm choking on the pictures and the memories every time I do it to myself. Never seem to learn. Now I'm crying
Mm.
because like I'm crying for help. I need
Yeah,
help.
yeah.
And now that I'm getting help, I still feel like things are still messy.
Mm. Mm.
And and one of the things my therapist taught me was, sometimes healing can look messy. You
Mm.
don't think that you're healing because
Yeah,
some
yeah,
things
yeah.
are just not going to go the way you want them.
Yeah, yeah.
But that doesn't mean that you're not healing, that you're not
Mm.
going through the proper paces to do
Yeah,
what you
yeah.
need to do to get better.
Mm.
And this is one of those songs that kind of does that for me,
Yeah.
because I felt like I was broken into tiny pieces
Mhm.
and the one that's like collecting everything. I'm the one that's like
Mm,
picking up all the pieces just to put it back together
yeah.
because no one's gonna fix me,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah.
So like so I have to do it myself.
Yeah.
And I am cried out for help and now I got therapy. Now I got that.
Mm,
And this song just it's just such a good song, man.
yeah. Yeah. Touches everybody. I think this song. I reckon everybody that listens to it can be touched by it.
Oh
Definitely.
yeah,
Mm.
absolutely. If you can't,
You've
then
Heart of
there's like
Stone.
something wrong with you. There's
Yeah.
yeah, you got a heart of stone or something. Like you have no warm part of your body.
Just a cold rock at the bottom of the
Just
ocean.
a cold rock, yeah, right? All right, that's all I got for this one, man.
Yeah. Me
Because
too.
go check out that reaction because we
Yeah.
do have.
Definitely. Yeah. This will also be up here somewhere. I think. Kind of. Yeah.
I'm gonna, you
Sort of, yeah. In the
know.
juicy nose.
uh, I'm gonna start this one out for this one.
Please start with the opening
This
lyrics.
this can't this piano is so on point
Yeah.
in this whole song. The piano is what really grabbed me. But
Yes.
yes, I hear your voice just like a song in them and your melody, it tells me something's wrong. They tell me that it won't be long, but in my head it feels like you've already gone. Oh, I don't know what to say. Like,
Wow.
bro, who hurt you, man? Who fucking hurt
Oh,
like, why you gotta do this to me, Taco? Why? Why, bro? I it's but
man.
overall, this is a wonderful song. It is well written,
Mm,
and I love the slow paces of it up
yeah.
until like later.
Hmm.
But he says been a like he was talking about being a Rolling Stone
Yeah.
in here. Maybe like he's talking about like someone that's always away. He says been away touring, maybe Stone
Oh,
idea
okay.
metaphor.
Yeah.
I even put the guitar solo.
Mm,
I really like that one. That
yeah.
was took me by surprise too,
Mm, mm,
because I didn't know that there was a gonna be
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
But the rock, sorry, not the, but the words that got me is, "You said my heart is always with you when you're gone. Wish you could open up your.
Yeah.
This can't be us." And it goes into the chorus,
Mm, mm.
bro. Like I wanted to cry so much
I
just
know
listening to
it's
the
such
song.
a emotional
It
roller
really is an
coaster
emotional
again.
song. It pulls on your heartstrings so
Yeah.
much
Yeah.
because, if you're going through like a heart or anything of that nature, this is the song like will really tug on you
Mm,
and really be like, okay, you needed this song to.
yeah. Yeah.
And I think that this is a part of the album where was starting to feel the detox. I was starting to
Yeah. This is
feel
the
I was starting to
cleansing.
feel like the letting go and the
Mm,
acceptance part of grief.
yeah.
And I just this was such a good, well-written song,
Mm.
and I cannot get enough of this song, man, because I'm a sad boy. I like my sad song.
This
Doesn't
is a
mean I'm
very
always sad.
this is a very you
I
song.
am very I am happy a lot of the time, but I like sad songs. I'm
Yes. Yeah.
sad now doesn't mean that I'm always sad. I'm always like this. I just really like this song so much.
No, it's funny because this, like, in the grander scale of listening to the album front to back, you've really made a good point there. That this it almost is like all the anger and built up, like viscosity. How's about that for a word? Right at the start of the album, as it gets towards the end, maybe minus Curiosity because that's a banger. But these
Yeah.
like last few albums really are like the coming out on the other side, and like you've made it type of thing. Whereas for me, when I listened all the way through, you're like, yeah, we had what was the track before? So we had Tiny Pieces, which obviously is a
Hmm.
kind of chilled vibe. And then when this
Which
came
they did
into it,
back to back too
yeah, yeah,
for
when
these.
when it came into this one, I kind of was a bit like, oh right, we've got another slow song. Like I'm not sure how that flows in terms of the whole album. It sort of caught me a little bit off guard. But the more I've listened to like the album going all the way through, like you've just said, it's almost
It
like
makes sense.
yeah, you're coming out and then you've made it like into the other side, and that's like what these final like few slow songs are actually like.
And
So
like, yeah, and like this song is the finally coming out on the other side and
mm,
starting to enjoy stuff
Yeah,
because
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
we'll definitely get into like a lot of these other ones here.
yeah,
The next three songs are
yeah, yeah.
definitely the highlight of this album, I
Mm,
think, for the most part.
that's
And but
fair.
we'll get to
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Um, that's all I got for this one. Sad
Mm,
song, love it. I love
yeah,
my sad songs,
obviously.
of course.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you talk about Plus Matter or just Matter if you want?
Yeah, is it plus matter or is it matter? Oh, I don't know
I
how you call this track.
I have a few theories about this one.
I bet one of
So,
them is similar to the one that I've written down. I absolutely know that it is already.
really,
Yeah, I think
okay,
so.
okay,
So,
all right.
again, another amazing opening lyrics to this song as well. Life can be
Hmm.
heavy, time can be scary. Days around the sun, battles to be won. If love is war, come crashing to my vacant arms. What a way to open a song, man!
I love it,
These
man.
guys, are they award winners? Because if they're not, I'm going to be very angry.
Hold on, hold on,
Can we
hold on.
fact check
Um,
that? Actually,
why don't you
we need to
continue talking?
fact
I'll look
check
that up.
this because I'm potentially gonna write a strongly worded email to somebody if they are not award winners. That's all I'm gonna say about that. However, once we get into the song, the matter, I've actually gone with I like the double meaning of when he says we all matter because I think he's saying we all matter, everybody matters, but I think he's also saying that we are all matter floating around in
We all
space.
that's where I'm sorry,
See,
sorry,
I knew
you're
it.
jumping
I
ahead with
knew
me.
you were gonna
You're
think
jumping
that.
ahead of me here.
I knew that you would have thought that when I read it and how I heard it. I knew that. You
So when
space
it comes to
boy.
this song, I am a space boy. Look,
You
I
you
wrote for this
sad
song.
space boy.
Hey man, we are just non-existent material in the vastness of the universe. All right, the universe does not care that you. I promise you.
Well, Taka's asking, do I matter to you? And my answer is yes.
Yes, yes. I put for this one funky opening riff. I really
Yes.
enjoyed that opening
Yeah,
riff. It
yeah,
was
it's
fun.
cool that, yeah.
Repeating chorus, but his vocals and the way he is saying makes up for it.
That's
I think
another
that
thing I
that's
thought about you when I was
yeah.
listening to it. I'm
It
like, is
kind of
this
made
going
up
on a
for it
bit
because
too much for him?
no, because he only repeats it like three times, but the way he breaks it up is so ingenious to where it
Hmm.
doesn't become like
Is
overcumbered.
it
You
like
know, like
different enough, even though it's the same, if you know
it's
what I mean?
different enough the way he says it that
Right.
I think that
Okay.
that's where it goes in.
Yeah.
But for me, um, the lines where he says the space we ignore and the answer to our fading, I
Mm.
really love that pre-chorus.
Yeah.
So the so on Genius it says these two lines and this in the stanza are a double entendre.
Ooh,
Bringing in science, this could be a chemistry and astronomy reference. Trying in the future line, um,
you cut out
because
there.
that's going to be
Your mic cut out. So let's
oh,
play
my
again.
mic cut out. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
Do you just want me to do that whole part again?
Yeah.
Just so Genius says for those lines, it says these two lines in the stanza are a double entendre, bringing in science. This could be a chemistry and astronomy reference, tying in a future line in one of the next few songs as
Ooh.
our atoms collide. That's another lyric
Ah,
that's in
okay.
his future song, and the importance of atoms, molecules, and matter. Space is important because matter itself allows for solidity. In a sense, when we ignore the space, we as humans fade, but acknowledging the space allows us to be solidified and, and united.
Oh
And I
my
think that
god.
that's really cool.
I feel like I've just
Yeah,
attended a
and
lecture.
right. I even said the ending is the
Yeah,
space
yeah,
we
yeah.
ignore is the answer to our fading. I
Mm,
written down because I just talked about that one.
yeah.
But
I've got the ending with the
yeah,
acoustic
because
guitar.
as
I
our
like that.
atoms collides in the bridge, that's like in the future
Mm,
part of the song,
yeah.
and I thought that was so cool that they kind of tied that together. I was like, is this a space song? Is this a science song? I want to make
Yeah.
sure I got this right.
No, yeah. I literally thought of you being all cosmic and loving the space element of this as I was listening to it. Yeah.
I said that yeah, I said the ending is really cool.
Mm,
This one's probably one of my favorites on the album.
yeah.
It's like a sciencey song, and I
I
really
get that fully.
absolutely love it.
Yeah.
And I love the beat. The beat is so
Oh,
cool
it
to
is.
this
Yeah, it's a
to
real
this
like foot
song.
tapper, isn't it? You can't like stop yourself from
It
just
is.
kind of bouncing along or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, yeah, it is. It's great.
But that's all I really got for this one. Sorry to give you a lecture, but y'all guys need to
All
go
right.
learn about space, you heathens.
Always
All
happy
of
to
you
listen to you talk space.
T-gens need to go learn about space and astrology, not astrology, astronomy, not astrology. Don't go to astrology. Please don't do. No, no, do not do that. I do not recommend that at all.
Okay. Well,
But we can go. Oh, we have curiosity now,
yes.
man.
Oh man.
Let's fucking talk about this song because we didn't really get to go into like detail
No.
about this song when we did our
Did
reaction.
do a live
Once
reaction. Go
again,
and
go
check that
check out
out.
that reaction.
Okay.
Go check that out. It's really good.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorites that we've
Oh,
done because that was our first that was our first song into
was it?
One OK Rock.
Oh
That
man, what a
was
song we
because
picked.
what a song we picked to finally get into them.
Yeah.
I really like listening to these songs now and knowing that we've done reactions to them
Mm,
makes this a little bit better for me, honestly.
yeah.
Makes it more enjoyable.
Mm,
Like it says, this is probably another one of my favorite songs on the album.
yeah.
Our reaction should say it all.
Yeah.
Breakdown is still my favorite. The
Yes.
breakdown of this song is
That is.
still really
Yeah,
good.
man. So good.
I like there's just like go listen to our reaction because you like how moved we were by
Mm,
this song. But now that I can look up lyrics and actually study the
yeah.
song,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's
Sing along.
like
Yeah.
it's a whole different song to me now.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, but I really love the first line to open up the song is time to wake up. There's a war inside. I love that,
Mm-hmm.
man. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
And now that and the chorus is also Taka. Taka is the only one that does a chorus
All right.
later in the verse
Yeah.
or later in the song, and then because the chorus would be Taka Kaito both doing
Mm,
them, and they're doing like the back and forth harmony,
yeah. Yeah.
which I thought was really cool,
Yeah.
and I love that this part. I just love every chorus and the
Mm.
blah,
Oh
the blah.
yeah. Yeah. I forgot about that actually. It was
Yeah,
such a nice
I love
surprise.
that.
Yeah.
And I think that's what kind of got us into it. And then they're like, oh, they're way more than just.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then, boy, were we surprised,
I know.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
When I was absolutely blown away by them.
And yeah, I think we did mention how much we enjoyed it, but the Chico Carlito, like the rapper
Yeah,
that
that's the
was on
guy.
it,
Yep.
yeah, he absolutely like smashes this song. Again, I'd forgotten
Oh,
how
for
good he
real.
sounded. Like he just comes in with his lines and just literally, yeah, I fully agree with what you'd said. With hearing this, even though I already knew it, like I just appreciated it even more because I remember us loving it at the time. But like you say, it was kind of
Yeah.
like the first time that we'd ever listened to them, and we like didn't know what they were all about. But now we know all that backstory going into this one. It's like yeah, fully appreciate it more. And like you said, yeah, look into the lyrics and this was the other gym banger for me. If I was going to be lifting, I would
I was going to
definitely
say
be
this is another gym
this.
banger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this would be it. Oh man, we're gonna fight for our future. No more wasted nights. I love that. So
Love it.
good.
He says, I'm not afraid. I'm ready for the other side. Will you
Mm, yeah,
love
you
it,
have my
man?
back.
I just,
Um,
oh,
this I don't know how if I don't know what you feel about this or whether or not it's a bold statement, but this gives me Linkin Park vibes.
very much so. I
Certainly in the
absolutely
when
agree.
he's spelling out the
Agree.
CU, like that part
Mhm.
definitely feels a bit chestery
I
to
think it's
me.
because it has the rapping and the singing in it.
Oh yeah, that's probably
I
true
think that's
actually.
kind
Yeah,
of
yeah,
what gives it away for me, and the
yeah.
way that it flows and it sets up.
Mm,
Like you got this. Usually, it's Linkin Park. It's the other way around.
yeah.
But I think with this one, it's the singing then the rapping,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and like the structure that they have.
Mm.
But I think with the new Lincoln Park that they have, it's not always like that anymore. 'Cause
No,
now
no,
it's
it's
kind of like
changed up.
half
Yeah.
and half.
Mm.
Especially with Emily in there, it's a little bit different.
Yeah, yeah.
But with this, when it came to this song, I think this was the song that I had on repeat for a while. And I feel like One OK Rock just they'll have this song that you just can't. It's just like an earworm. You just can't
Mm,
get it out of your
mm,
head.
yeah, yeah,
And this is one of those songs.
yeah. It is. Yeah, good call. That's all I've got for that anyway.
That's all I got for that one. Go check out the video. It's great.
Oh man,
Let's go to the next one,
on
man.
to the pilot. Ah,
Pilot with a broken heart
and an ender. Just to finish the
and as an
album off.
ender.
Just to finish the album off.
Okay,
Wow.
I got some things to say about this one. I
This
got some.
this was
I got some
emotional.
things to say.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't say, Huxley. You don't
Slightly.
say that it was emotional.
Slightly emotional.
Slightly. Slightly is an understatement
Just
for
a
this one.
kind of, like a
Get
pinch of
out of here with that.
no?
Get out of here with
Oh.
that.
Oh, sorry, I must have been listening to something different.
You must have. I will forgive you this time.
Okay. Thank you.
I'll give you a king's pardon for now.
Is that a chess thing?
No, that's your country thing.
Oh, is it? Oh, my mistake.
Yeah, because you have a
What?
king.
Oh boy, what?
Get out of here. So for this one, there it was mainly just the lyrics for this one that
Yeah.
I really love. It says, "I'm broken still, but I'm not broken down."
Hmm.
I love that.
I
That
do
was
like
such
that
a
one,
good
actually.
line. I was
Mm.
like, "Holy shit, man!
Yeah.
Way to fucking like tug on my heartstrings
Yeah.
here."
And the way that he sings the
And
broken still part as well. Like goes up,
yeah,
like I'm
it
broken
goes
still,
up
up
and
and
out.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah. The other part was, "If I break your heart, forgive my broken heart."
yeah. Mm.
I love that, man.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, "I'm sorry that I broke your heart, but my heart is broken
Oh,
now
yeah,
too
yeah.
from this." And that was actually a reference to Broken Heart of Gold, for those lines. Says, "Sometimes I just wanna say I love myself, not today. When it feels too painful,
Ah,
I smash my broken heart of gold."
right.
So that's from
Okay.
one of their other songs that they had,
All
and I thought
right.
that was
Okay.
really cool.
Call
And
back.
there's another part in here,
Mm.
or their song "Nobody's Home."
Yeah.
It says, wherever home is, I've gotten used to having nobody around."
Oh my
And
God.
I that was from, like, their
Who
"Nobody's
hurt you, bro?
Home" song. I mean, like, I feel for this song, I really do,
Yeah, yeah,
and I love that,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
This is just there's so many good lyrics in here
Mm.
that I think this is a good ender song,
Oh no, it is definitely,
because
yeah.
at the very end it says, "After we love and learn,"
Mm.
you know,
Yeah.
like, learn everything that you need to,
Treat. Yeah,
learn what went wrong,
yeah.
where maybe, like, not where you faltered, but maybe your love was too much.
Just learn from your mistakes, type of thing.
Just learn from your mistakes kinda
Yeah,
deal,
yeah.
and I think that this is a good close for
Oh
a
yeah.
Detox album.
Mm.
Absolutely,
Of
and I think
course.
that
Yeah.
these opening and closing songs, if you put them together,
Oh man.
I think that that's like, like a clear night and day difference of
Oh
what this is
yeah. Yeah.
about,
Yeah.
and
It
I
is
just absolutely
complete
love how
opposite ends.
these I love that too,
Mm.
because you go into the pilot and you're like you're still like detoxing through the album, you're still trying to get over it,
Mm.
whatever it may be.
Yeah.
Like you're still broken, but you're not broken down anymore.
No. True.
You're still here, and I'm glad that you are still here.
Mm.
I'm glad that and anyone that goes through these kinds of things like I have, it sucks.
Mm.
It is one of the worst things that you can go through in your life because every day you don't know if it is going
Mm.
to thoughts that are just so overwhelming to your
Yeah. Yeah.
in your mind,
Mm.
where it hurts you literally physically to your body
Mm.
and it's not good for you.
Yeah.
But this song is so beautifully written. Broken's beautiful, and I
Mm.
love that
I love the
too.
Broken's
Broken
beautiful.
is
I've got that written down.
That's so good. And overall, I put this is a great song, great ending to an
Mm.
album, and I can't get enough of
Imagine
for
hearing this
like
live. That's what I've got down.
I would have tears, bro. I
I
would
know.
have
I think
fucking
everybody would. The
oh
entire
my god, I would
stadium would
fucking be crying. I would be fucking crying to this song, man.
be crying in
I
your
but
poncho.
uh, do you have anything to say else about this song?
No, just that, like, just, I mean, we've pretty much gone over all of them, but some of the lyrics was I'm broken still, but I'm not broken down. Love and
Yeah,
learn.
yeah.
Broken's beautiful. You didn't fight for me, so I will fight for myself. That was the
Yeah,
last
I
one that
see
I
that we
got.
have like the same kind of
Very,
lyrics
very similar,
looking
yeah,
at.
yeah.
Yeah, I
But
do like that, man.
just what a beautiful ending to a roller coaster of an album. That's basically what my thoughts are on
It was so good. This is
it.
probably like literally going into like my top.
Mm.
This is one of those ones where it like struck
Yeah,
me
yeah,
like this.
yeah.
There's very few albums that go on
Mm-hmm.
front to back and
Oh
never
yeah,
skip a
I know.
one of those
Yeah,
songs.
yeah. Well, it's
There's
like
one of those
even when we
albums.
spoke the other day, whenever it was, yesterday, and you'd said, "Oh, I've not listened to it all the way through," and I'm like, "Oh man, I just know you're gonna absolutely love it. Please put some time aside and
And then I
listen."
put and I
And the
messaged
first
time
message you give me
later.
today was, "This album is
Yeah,
fucking
this
awesome."
album is awesome.
I like how
It's awesome album.
we do kind of agree not to give each other too much stuff as to whether we like stuff,
Yeah,
but seeing that pop through today just had me creased. I was like, oh, okay,
I'm
you
so
liked
glad
it
that you
then,
got
yeah.
that.
Oh yeah,
I
what a
think
journey.
that it is since we're done with this like going through the stuff, I think it's about time we give a solid and a plat.
Yeah, okay, why not?
I think that we can do that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely, yeah.
Because
Oof.
I kind of have mine already kind of deal.
Do you know what? This
And
is going to be so tough to do because it's like, do you go with solid and platinums because they're bangers, or do you go with them because they pulled your heart out of your chest and they're like,
I
you know what I mean?
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth on that
Oh
one.
God, this is almost illegal as well.
I know
Um,
this is very illegal.
do you know, I did wonder if you were going to say this, and I thought, I'm not sure he's gonna, so I purposely didn't try and pick any out that were. But
I
I've
mean, I can
definitely,
do mine and
I've,
like if you want me to.
yeah, I need a moment to think. You do yours.
Okay. So I so I am probably going to uh give Delusion All the
Oh,
solid
okay,
choice of the album.
yeah,
I give that one
yeah.
that's a solid choice for me. And I say that my platinum choice is still Curiosity. I
Really?
absolutely love, yeah,
Oh
Curiosity
my
is
God, I
just
so
I can't
expected
get
you to
enough.
pick a slower song.
I almost did. It was
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it was well there were two of them. It was either um uh Matter or
Yeah.
Tiny Pieces were going to be the platinum.
Right. Okay.
But overall, this whole album was so good. It was so pick out of the songs that were given to me, and I was like,
Hmm.
still think that Curiosity is still my.
It is such a good song. This is tough. This is really tough.
I think you can do it.
Do you know what? I'm just gonna go with the fact that they are one song after the other as well, but I have to go with this because of what I've got written down and the way that they made me feel.
Yeah.
So my solid choice is Party's Over,
Oh yeah, good
and the
song. Great
platinum
song.
choice is Puppet Can't Control You.
Yeah,
Absolutely
that was
loved it.
up there for me too.
After.
Puppets You Can't Control was probably up there for me
Yeah,
too
yeah.
for
Just
picking a
because, like
solid
how I'd
choice.
said, if you listen to the guitar work in the background and like how it
Yes.
changes and how it made me feel in the moment, like that's why I've had to go with that one. But yeah, every song's a banger. Let's be honest.
So you were talking about them winning awards and stuff.
Oh
So I have
yes,
this pulled up.
you got answers.
So I have something pulled up. All
Oh,
right.
good.
So notable awards: MTV Video Music
Hmm.
Team won Best Rock Video and Best Your Choice for their song "The Beginning," which we
Oh,
reacted
okay.
to.
Yeah,
So that was that one.
yeah.
MTV Europe Music Award 2016 won Best Japanese Act.
Good.
Eastern Breakthrough Male Band.
Mm.
Rock Sound Award 2017 Best International Band.
Okay.
Another the next year for the same people,
Mm.
Best Live Performance.
Oh yeah.
And Space Shower Music Awards 2020 won Best Group Artist and Artist of the Year for them.
Oh, nice.
Rock Sound 25 Icon Award. So
Uh,
they have won quite a bit of awards. There
all
are
right. Okay.
let me see if there's another. I think that's all that. Yeah, no,
Wow, of course. Okay, so they
notable
are
awards
award
here.
winners. Good. That's all right. I can
Yes,
disregard
they are
my
award
strongly
winner.
worded email. I don't need to send that now.
You-
Let me just delete what I typed out there.
I love this band so much, man.
I know.
Like I can, I
As usual
praise
with you and
them.
I just feel so late to the party. But we're here. We're at the party. That's the main thing.
We're at the party now.
But we're
We're finally
always
here.
late. We're always
We're
fashionably
always
late.
late. I mean, as long as we're fashionable, I don't give
Yeah.
a shit. You're like
True.
we're the hors d'oeuvres. Get them here.
Oh my god.
But final thoughts for the album. Go listen to it. This was an amazing journey for me. I may not like need it all the time, but I feel like I could always
It's
just turn
there.
it on and never
It's
turn it.
there if
It's
you need it.
there.
Yeah.
It's there if I need it. And that album's always there. I don't
Yeah.
necessarily listen to it all the
Mm.
but it's one of those albums. But AGR is coming out with the new EP week, so I think that we're going to definitely.
Yes, Friday.
That's going to be coming out for next week. I think.
So yeah, it'll be out next Friday.
Maybe
A week today, if this is out Friday.
a week today is out
Yeah.
Friday. Yes, a
Yeah.
week from today.
New AJR.
Actually, the day this comes out is the day that the EP drops, September 5th.
Yes.
So that will be the day
That's
that
true.
it drops.
Yeah.
It was supposed to drop this past Friday. But it didn't.
But they pushed it back because they knew we were going to be recording this episode and publishing
I mean,
it.
it's like they know us, man. I mean,
Thanks, guys.
I don't know. You guys are absolutely amazing, bro.
Yeah.
But anyways, with that, guys. Well, with that said, Huxley, can you give us those 1OK socials?
I can. You can drop us an email at wavesacrosspod@gmail.com. You can follow us across TikTok, Instagram, Twitter at wavesacrosspod. You can visit our Beacons link, which will be in the episode description. We'll put the link to the album, that you probably have all heard it anyway, but the link to the album will be in the description also. Check out our previous reactions that we've talked about in the episode too. And join us on our either Facebook group and in our Discord as well. Jump in there. We are trying to build a bit of a community and talk about the episodes, what you enjoyed, what you didn't. And if you have got this far, thank you for watching, and please leave us a like and drop a subscribe if you are new.
If you're on Spotify.
Or listening, of course, if you're on Spotify, If you have got this far, the secret word is Taka. Put that in the comments.
I mean, I think the people are going to be saying that anyways because it's
good.
Good. That means that they got this far.
Exactly.
Mission accomplished.
Yes.
But most importantly, guys, I want y'all to remember, be good to each other. Peace.